Alright guys, the Punisher Max 17 here, and this is my review for the Master Grade Sazabi. This is an absolutely massive kit, as I'm sure all of you know. Now, I finished this kit a little while back, just haven't taken the time to do a review for it, but I am now, and this thing is nice. Had a whole lot of fun building this kit, and I gave it a custom color scheme, and I'm going to show you that to you guys right now. So here it is. My Master Grade Sazabi, painted in a yellow and brown color scheme, almost like a desert type Sazabi. That's kind of what I thought of it as the whole time I was building it, and I gotta say, I couldn't be happier with this guy. Now, had a few problems with it, but I think it turned out to my liking. Basically, I was initially gonna do the decals for it and put the decals on the shield here and a few other places, but in the process of doing this, somehow I lost the decal sheets. So basically, either it was ordering the decals or not having them at all, and I've searched for 2 weeks now to find the decal sheets, but I haven't found them, so I'm thinking it's probably a lost cause by this point. And I kind of like it how it is, so I'm not going to do anything with decals. Also, I ran out of yellow paint, actually white paint, which was the primary ingredient in this yellow, right as I finished doing all the armor. So I didn't have enough paint to do the tomahawk kind of axe piece accessory. So I haven't done that yet, just haven't gotten around to it. I kind of like it as it is, just standing there. Now, in this review, I'm not going to get into the articulation or anything as I did in previous ones, mostly because I don't have my tripod with me at the moment, and I won't be able to do that. And also, this thing really doesn't have much. Basically, the knees you can take it back about 90 degrees on each one. The arms, you can turn them, and they'll bend in a little bit, but not much. And the shoulders can also move a little. These go up and all the way in, though. The head has nice articulation as well. You can turn it just about anywhere. The back of the kit, which this is the first time showing you, didn't do this in the beginning like I intended. These move, the little fuel tanks move, stuff like that. Back skirts, of course, is just mounted there. Sorry, I have a little bit of paint on my hands, just finished painting and forgot to wash up before doing this review. Really nice kit though. Also back here, I think these are like the funnels or whatever, these little missile pods. They open up, and each missile opens up and has little hatches on it and a thing inside. It's pretty cool, but the paint kind of got scratched on those for me in the middle of assembly, so it didn't turn out quite as well as I wanted. Also comes with a nice big gun on it. Pretty good size gun. Cool looking too. I really liked it. You can see here. Good looking. So nice accessory there, and the tomahawk axe accessory is really nice too. Just like I said, haven't got to that on mine. Now this was kind of a quick build for me. Didn't take the time to do much on it. I didn't even do shading. I kind of just wanted a clean look with it, to be honest. So I just went with solid colors. And like I said, kind of a quick build, something I just wanted to have fun with, get out of the way because I have a whole lot of stuff to do. And it went pretty much without problem, except for these yellow pieces. I've heard problems about Bandai's red in the past, but my gosh, I had so much problems with the red. Seemed like I would do one coat on these and the red would just bleed right through. So I'd do 2 coats and then, top coat it, and the red would continue to bleed on through. So basically it just took lots of coats of paint and lots of drying time, and finally I got it to work out. I think it looks pretty decent. And the yellow that's showing up in the video here isn't quite what it looks like on the shelf. I think the lighting's a little off here. It's a little darker than what's in the video, and same goes for the brown. I did a lot of this in silver though. Most all the initially orange parts I did in silver, along with a lot of the piston systems and stuff like that. I also did some things in copper, if you can see up underneath here, the little thrusters. The top of the thrusters is in copper, and the little rocket part itself is in silver, as well as the bottom of the feet. Really nice detailing to this kit, and I gotta be honest, just in terms of the build, this is probably the most fun I've ever had building a Gundam model kit. So I absolutely recommend this kit to anyone and everyone. I got it at a really nice price point. I got it for $70, but it's a much more expensive kit than that. You can probably usually get it around a $110, $120, I guess. Not exactly sure, but it's worth it. It's an absolutely massive kit. Looks really good on your shelf, and I gotta say, I'm happy with it. I think everybody would be happy with it. Now, I just thought that I should do some size comparisons on this guy, just so you can see how big he is for any of you guys who don't know, because I was even surprised by how big he turned out to be. So I'm gonna go get a regular Master Grade, an 18 meter Master Grade, like everything else is in general, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back here to do some size comparisons so you guys can see just how big this kit is. I have a kit of each scale here just so you have a sense of how big it is, like I said. Here's RX-78-2, 1/44 scale, just barely goes up to his knees. You can see that's all the bigger it makes it up on the Sazabi, is to his knees for 1/44 scale. Now I have a 1/100th scale Master Grade Zaku 1, and as you can see here, it only goes up to his waist. So the Sazabi still towers over a Master Grade, something that's in its own scale. And in comparison to a perfect grade 1/60th scale kit, here is my Strike Rouge. And you can see here, the Sazabi goes about to the chest of it, but really, they're pretty close in size. With the top of the head, with the little fin it has there, it goes up all the way to the top of the chest. And so basically, the Strike Rouge is only a head's length taller than this Sazabi. And the Sazabi's just as massive. Has a whole lot more girth to it, I guess. So really, for this Master Grade Sazabi, you're getting the kit almost the size of a perfect grade, with lots of detail, a lot of parts, a lot of fun to build, and it's at a pretty good price point in my opinion. So, 2 big thumbs up for the Sazabi. I absolutely love it. A+. However you want to grade it, it's an amazing kit. Like I said, this is the most fun I've had actually building a kit in a really long time. Enjoyed it so much. So, I can't recommend the Sazabi enough. Hope you guys found this helpful, just in me rambling about how much I like the kit. So, there it is, the Master Grade Sazabi. I'll spin it around for you one more time so you can get a full view of it. So, let me know what you think, if you like the color scheme, hate the color scheme. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.